chillin' me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chillin' me, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the
2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll on the hill here today. Jake Irvin. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That missed by a lot. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. Outside. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Lindor, the lead runner at second. Nimmo on at first with nobody out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Late swing fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here. Here's the strike, 95 of that one. Bases loaded, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
DJ Stewart.
Now it's DJ Stewart.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, 2 now. And delivers outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
First and third, 1 down. That one not close. Full count, 3-2. Left field. Wood on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he pumps it a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 outs. That one misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kick steals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ben Gamble. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Rip towards third. Over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Toss to Alonso. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated
Here's Dave
hitter.
Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Harold.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind. This is a start. With a low 90s fastball, you have to build on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
In the air, left side. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Washington, D.C., top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one way outside, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He nails one out to right. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lindor playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2011. And a pitch. Way outside, 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. Settles under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a foul ball. One and two now. Got him. 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Not close with that one, and that's ball three. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ramirez going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, James Wood. As the lefty gets to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Well struck left field. That's long gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive move. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
Now the catcher up to hit, Riley Adams. Hammered, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And this one could be extra bases. Adams round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And here's the rookie center fielder. Squares and gets it down the left side. And the 0-1. A bunt, and it's popped up. Whips it to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. Their third home run of the inning. And they take the lead. It's 7-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, singing.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Lane Thomas. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. And it's strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him. And one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Fly to left his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-6.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Manaea.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
James Wood getting ready to hit.
strike.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
The third baseman,
Nick
number 13.
Senzel digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Strike.
Two outs. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he barehands it. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 9 and the Mets 6. Back here in Nationals Park, here's Pete
The
Alonso.
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The right-hander back to work. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this
2 balls,
game, and the
no
numbers
strike.
back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next
I got
offering
3-0.
way off the plate. Foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's fouled away. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, DJ.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball
Count
1,
1-0.
no strikes. One out, base is empty. Not
2-0.
even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. And
3
that's
balls,
outside.
No strike.
Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body.
DJ.
And he's safe at first.
Now back, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That
1-0.
one way outside, and that's ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Outside.
no
It is
strike.
interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the
3-0.
next pitch is way outside. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Man at first, one away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's Ben Gamble. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The Nats leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Wouldn't chase that time. Jeff McNeil would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Three-0 down. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets, so the deficit remains 9-6. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. On to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
The batter number 14, second baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ripped to 3rd. Vientos whips it to 1st. And that is out number 2.
now batting, the center fielder, Jacob.
And now the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt popped up. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Tosses to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. 3 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Out of the
Leading
fourth,
off for the
Jeff
Mets,
McNeil stands
The
in.
second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Irvin back to work. And the
Count
pitch is
1-0.
outside, ball 1. And
2-0.
another ball. And he deals. And
3
delivers
balls,
outside.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. As this one sized up, makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That
1-0.
misses the zone. 1-0. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
No strike.
And
3
that's
balls,
outside.
No strike.
The Nationals leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Get out of town. And they cut into the deficit. It's 11-7.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Next
1 ball,
offering
1
is
strike.
outside. Way
2 balls,
outside,
1 strike.
2-1. Wouldn't
3
chase
balls,
that
1
time.
strike.
1 down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Alvarez.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. And midway in the fourth, you're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Back in Washington, D.C., and now the right fielder, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. 1 for 2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 13-7.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Christian Scott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. Bunting for a hit. Toss to Alonso. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Bunting, and it's in the air. And that is that. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. We're headed to the fifth. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's way outside. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So now here's the DH, DJ Stewart. Patrick Corbin gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. Corbin, in his 12th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's going to be Mark Vientos.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. That's
2-0.
outside. Ball two. Alonso at second. Stewart at first with no outs.
3-0.
Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 21, Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble up now for the Mets. First
1-0.
pitch not close. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
Pitch
I got
misses
3-0.
there, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another
No
ball.
strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one pushed foul. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. And now 3-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. Wood settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder. Strike one.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. He advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
A bunt, and it's popped up. It's safe at first. A bunt single. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Lane Thomas digs in now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Harold Ramirez. A bunt, and it's popped up. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We're through 5. Nationals lead this one 13-7. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jeff McNeil. Corbin back to work. And that's outside. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Outside.
No strike.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Lindor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one way outside. 2-0. And now the lefty.
3 balls, no strike.
The Nats up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 13-10.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 out, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. 0-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That missed by a lot. 1-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Now back, designated hitter.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Way outside, ball 3. Two outs. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. That one ripped. That's back there. That's not coming back. He hammers one out to center. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 13-11. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the 6th inning. Back after this on the show. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Vientos whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, James Wood.
So up next, James Wood. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-11.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. Trying to bunt his way on. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Royally.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Riley Adams. 1 for 3. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Alvarez to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Leading off to the net.
The wind and the pitch.
Well,
Count
on
1-0.
paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Gamble aboard here at first with nobody out. That one not close, and that's ball 2. And that misses as well. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. And another ball.
One strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Not
Now
even
1-0.
close there. And that's ball 1. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Wouldn't
3-0.
chase that time. Brandon Nimmo in the on-deck circle. Two outs with a runner at third. Well struck right field. Ramirez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Nationals on top, 14-11. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Diekman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas.
The second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first, and now the center fielder. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, DJ.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. A bunt, and it's popped up. Drops into the glove, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
So up next, Harold Ramirez. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Base is full, 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And there's the strike. That's ripped into the outfield. Taylor makes a nice running catch. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. Nationals out front here, 14-11. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's way outside. Ball 1. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Nationals leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
3 balls,
And
1
there's a
strike.
ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That misses. Ball 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
Mark Vientos up next for the Mets. Next offering is in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Mark Vientos now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. And delivers outside. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. See you later. His 12th of the season, and we're starting over. It's 14-14.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Popped up. Abrams under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder,
And he deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt.
What a play right there. Drop down, just a beautiful ball. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And strike two. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him in first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Popped up. And that's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And a bunt back at the pitcher. In plenty of time to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Toss to Alonso, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Number 30 in the box now. Take strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Wood, the runner at third. Senzel at second with 2 gone. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So the Nats leave a pair, and this is a tie ball game. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 11. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Corbin back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
And that's outside. Hard hit to third. Senzel over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Hard ground ball, base 9. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell your
Hot shot to third. They get the force, and that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Tied at 14 all. So coming into the game now on defense, Harrison Bader. He'll be patrolling center field. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Not shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
(15-14) the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hug on the curb, scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrenching some goals in his true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause the screw when I move.
Time for ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.